Now the technology is there, off the shelf, but we just haven't used it in all the ways we can. For example, fighting pollution. Let's start with noise. First of all we need are microphones which also automatically charge you a tax. This is off the shelf. It's very easy to design a little microphone the size of a USB key that will simply charge tax according to how much noise occurs near it. Then you make it a law that every amplifier used in a public place has one of these attached. Every bulldozer, every garbage truck, everything that makes noise of any sort, jackhammers, you put these tax collecting sensors on them. And this is real-time tax collection. This is all off the shelf with the web and so on. And when things make noise, they pay. And they pay in real time on the spot. This is not a dream, a vision. This is something that could be built in a weekend in Taiwan, and in Greece might take a little longer. But these gadgets simply have to be ordered. They're off the shelf. And then what happens when you put them on every gadget in Greece that makes noise, every machine, every transport, and so on, is that the people who are driving start making less noise. Because not only do they get a bill, but they also get a graph showing them how they're doing, a kind of a progress graph. And the gadgets themselves will have little LEDs on which will light up and warn people when they're polluting and when they're not, when they're making noise pollution and when they're not, and so on. So these little gadgets which you attach create feedback which educate the user, and through a little bit of electronics on a chip the size of a USB key, you can reduce noise pollution in Greece tremendously and protect the whole population from the loss of hearing which is occurring now because of excessive use of loudspeakers, machines that make too much noise, and so forth. These little gadgets introduced by the strategy will quiet Greece down, protect Greek hearing, and collect a lot of money for the treasury while they're doing so.